Hi, I'm Angie Mazzell.
And I'm Vanessa Hill. We're here to invite you to a special edition of the Age of Spinal Medicine Mini Edition.
You'll hear the story of a real patient suffering with back pain. Find out how the latest technologies found at Southeastern Spine help them get back to their active life. Our first story is about a man who waited patiently for his son to return home from Afghanistan. In fact, he even planned a lifelong dream of a hunting trip out west upon his return. But as the date neared, something very dramatic happened.
I was the lead pallbearer on the right-hand side, and as we stepped out of the church is when it actually ruptured, and the pain was so sharp and so severe until I almost dropped the casket.
He's the love of my life, and it made my heart hurt to see him in so much pain.
Ron Gooding's injury at his mother-in-law's funeral changed his life.
I couldn't come up to my farm, I couldn't work, couldn't go bow fishing. New hunting was out of the question.
And so was that dream trip with his son.
I was in so much pain, eating so many pain pills there, I don't even remember the days.
But Ron did remember the Southeastern Spine Institute, and he knew if anyone could help, it would be them.
Ron had something we call a spondylolisthesis, meaning he had a normal motion in one segment of his lumbar spine with pressure on the nerves, which is causing a lot of back pain and leg pain. Doctors
usually ask you what your pain level is, from 1 to 10. And when mine ruptured, it was beyond 10.
We tried a variety of non-operative measures, mainly injections and therapy, which were helpful for him to some degree, but eventually his pain got to the point where he was looking for other options, and he had a problem that we knew would respond well to surgery.
My son was in Afghanistan for 9 months, and we had planned this hunt as a father-son reunion get-together time. I really had my doubts whether I could make this hunt.
Could Ron get better in time to make the trip right after having back surgery?
And this was his goal, is to be able to get back and go on this trip with his son.
But with today's modern surgeries, not only are the minimally invasive procedures simpler and with better results, but the recovery time can be minimal as well.
Minimally invasive surgery is commonly called laser surgery. So when we make a minimally invasive incision, we're not cutting muscle, we're not cutting bone, and in that respect, I think it's state-of-the-art.
We've seen that patients are having better recoveries and ultimately better outcomes.
And once I had the surgery, I knew I could do it.
And just recovered beautifully, probably in record time.
And we had a fantastic time.
Okay, here we are, Broadmouth Canyon. We got the mountain of valley behind us. We're supposed to get 10 inches of snow tonight. I'm here with my dad. I love him so much. I'm glad I got the opportunity to do this with my father. First elk hunt for both of us.
Yep.
We saw some huge bulls coming in, 350 to 380 class. You see him?
Yeah, I see him. Look at him. Gotta tell you, dear, I love you. You made my dreams come true more than once. And you're definitely fulfilling this one.
It's like courtship days again. We just have the best time together. We go places, do things, and we're just not hindered by his back anymore.
Fortunately, everything went well with surgery, and he's doing extremely well. Was able to make this trip, which has meant a lot to him, means a lot to me, and just a very good story.
He went on the hunting trip, and it was very rewarding to see him there with his picture. And it was very exciting to see the smile on his face when he came back and said, "Look, I did it."
Do anything I want to do. Carry corn, I climb tree stands, drive my tractor, ride my four-wheeler, walk. I walked 4.5 miles yesterday out here hunting. Do anything I want to. And Dr. Frisk just assured me at Southeastern Spine that I would be able to do it. And you know what? He's part of my dream coming true.
Thank you for joining us for the Southeastern Spine Institute Mini Edition.
You can watch any of our full shows by going on to southeasternspine.com and clicking onto medical documentaries.
For more information on spine health, visit southeasternspine.com or call 866-SPINE-50 for an appointment.